There are things in life we cannot change or control, and one thing we can choose is whether or not we want happiness. Welcome to my channel. My name is Melody Kiss, and I am happy to see you here. If we choose not to be happy, then we choose not to be. If we decide to live towards finding our happiness, to be more joyful for ourselves and the people around us, then the first thing to do is to set our intention towards happiness over suffering. It sounds like a simple choice to make, but to enter an unknown world and coming out of our comfort zone isn't as simple as it may seem. So the good thing, happiness is in our nature. We are in the right now at this moment. We need to remind ourselves to notice moments of happiness rather than to chase after it. Appreciation helps us to grow, evolve, expand our happiness skills like patience. And reminding ourselves to find joy about all the good things in our lives rather than to be envious or fixated on what others have and what we don't have. Appreciation will help you to make the best of today. From the day we were born, we start to construct webs of beliefs, opinions, filters towards how we see ourselves, how others perceive us, and how we see the world around us. We start to establish restrictions, rules, and conditions on our happiness, believing that without this or that, happiness is limited. But all we are limited in is our full potential. This is our ego talking, our not so flexible ego. We focus on what we believe to be our sense of identity, that our mind becomes narrow, inflexible, and we start to suffer with irritation, impatience, and even anger. As soon as we allow ourselves to open up our minds and understand that there's potential for change, happiness starts to take space. Yay! Perception plays a role in our reality. We're used to seeing things our way and feel uneasy with people or experiences that aren't in line with our own point of view or how things should be. We start to believe that others or things start to make us unhappy. But if we took time to focus on ourselves and take the opportunity to reflect, we come to notice that happiness doesn't come from others, but from within ourselves. So life is like a voyage to another destination, and our emotions guide us during our trip. We must pay attention to our emotions, even if it guides us in turbulence, such as anger, jealousy, and envy. We need to make friends with our guide, our emotions, both positive and negative, so we can see where they come from. What was the trigger, even if it may be painful at times? As we practice mindfulness, patience, acceptance, appreciation, the mind starts to change. We become better observers, and anger, as an example, starts to dissolve before the fire starts to roar. So the best way to be happy is to be happy today. Don't wait for perfect conditions, people, things. Be gentle with yourself, as it may take time. Start small, but you're here willing to practice. So start this new practice towards your happiness. Bring your mind, body to the very present moment, in the here and now. Switch off the autopilot and learn to navigate by noticing all the details of your voyage, the sounds, the feelings, the smell, the taste, the visual of the moment you are in. There's no set time for departure of your happiness today. On that note, be happy, be you. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on that button.